So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Now the snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Josh Blackwell to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
That's right.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest.
Williams hit, and that ball's out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Love looking to pass.
At the 26-yard line.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
brings up 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
48-yard line.
They're going to run here. Kyle Monungan. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At their 48-yard line.
Williams from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get...
Pacheco loses it on the hit. Bears say they got this one, and they did.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. And a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately the fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity. You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense. And number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
One play action. Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
It's a nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Yes, check right. Ready?
SB Nation.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Now the snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And here we go from Chicago. Devin Duvernay to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Williams on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will go for it. Williams has his man caught by Odunze. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, here's Swift. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, that's my man. I got him.
On play action, here's Williams. catch for Luther Burden. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, a gift to Swift. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Williams on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They're on the counter with Swift. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Love now, off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it deep downfield. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
10 cycles. Hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready.
Love throwing on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And off here to Lloyd. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch made. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They set up the screen here to Swift. This gets forward to around the 29. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
He's got this at the 27. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. Takes the handoff now low. Rolling out to his left. Hauled in left side. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Packers on top early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Up with it. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
A second down run by Pacheco. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. And dose of the hurry up here.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Rolling left, buying some time. Pass brought in by Watson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
33 yards on the play.
Working inside the red zone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Smash, red, set.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. 2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
Let it up.
Williams set to pass. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Bears, 1st down.
Let it up.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let it up.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Edger and Cooper takes it away.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
22 meters. 52 blaster. Check, huh?
1st down throw, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in a hurry up here.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Fight, 97. Blue striker. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. This is going to be downhill. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
10 cycles. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. On target to Musgrave. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
A counter give here to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Love. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. York now for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Has his man caught by Odunze. He's out in the clear. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. Whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Play fake, it's Love. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Dumped off to his running back. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Jared Verse on the tackle. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
52 plus. Here we go.
Throwing, it's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready. Black open. Black. 95.
Once more, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
That's right.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Here's the final play of our 1st half.
Ready, sit on.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
52.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 1 now. Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Love with it on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Tyler Gordon on the coverage.
Set. Ready.
On the give, it's Lloyd. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
10 seconds. Here we go. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Buying some time left. And oh, he got it! Interception! That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Working from the gun, Williams. Flush down out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, volunteer.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. They dropped their chance to get off the field, so let's see if this offense can make them pay. Third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They will go for it. Williams. He's brought in by Burden. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start the second half with some needed points.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Bears 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Massive hit! The ball is out! And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do!
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his own high school.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 49-yard line.
Now Williams. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Williams with 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Okay, ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Okay, ready.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple.
At the 30-yard line, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. 10 cycles. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready. Set.
Love on 3rd and short. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down. Cade York on for the field goal.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh no, the ball is loose! But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a bottle.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Now here's Williams. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Love now. Caught by his fullback behind the line. Breaks the tackle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready?
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's third and
Throwing his love on third. He's going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. They've got first down here from the 36. To throw, Williams. Taken in by Loveland. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down Bears.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone on first. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Here's Swift on second down. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
To the air with Love. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
First down throw by Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And now they face second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
At the 4-yard line.
Swift. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way. That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, hang on to this lead to give them the win.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Let's go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
With half a minute left, here comes 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's going to be brought down here after 42. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Intended for DJ Moore.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
For a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And he's taken down. They got to him on his way to 6. No time left on the clock, partner. That defensive effort